Hola party people, it's Alicia Monet, and I just want to do this video right now because of some people who are a little upset about my profile picture. They're like, Alicia, you need to step out of it. You need Jesus. Oh Lord, what's happening to you? You're doing too much. I'm going to show you the profile picture. Can you see that? Don't stop looking at me. Yeah, right? That's totally awesome to me. So I seen this picture, which is amazing. Look at it again. Yes, honey. Yes, give me life. And I seen this picture, and I was like, ah! It struck me. It struck a chord in me. Like I felt it inside and out. Like I felt when I seen that picture. The first time I seen that picture, it was like internal combustion, straight up inside. Fireworks and fire and explosion. It was like a cosmic explosion, like in the cosmos. Some stars collided and just right inside of me. And I made it my profile picture, yes. And my cousin's going off, you know, and everybody has something to say about it, right? And to me, it is beautiful art that made me explode inside. So yes, I think it's beautiful. I do think it's edgy. I do think that it is controversial. But I wasn't thinking about any of that when I made it my profile picture. And you know what? And now that I think about it, you know, I probably would have not put it up there because, you know, oh, what about this? What about this? But you know what? To tell you the truth, I'm sick and tired of having to think about how other people feel about my expression. And I don't care. I don't. I'm sorry. I love you. And I understand that you may not feel the way I do about the photograph. Had this been 4 years ago, I'd probably been like, that's demonic. Oh my God, this is like satanic. But it's so beautiful. Like, it is so beautiful to me. And I have a different perspective. And that's okay. You know, we're not all going to agree about stuff. But don't damn me to hell because I think that something is beautiful art and I want it as my profile picture. No, I'm not going to take it down until I'm good and ready. And I do understand that there are implications and that, you know, it might make people feel some type of way. And if I ever think about getting a job, you know, even though I already have a job. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I'm not representing anybody else or anything else but myself and what I love and how I want to express myself. I don't see why it's such a big deal, you know. And I just wanted to say that I don't mean any disrespect to anybody, you know. I'm tired of having to think about how you feel about how I express myself. That is not freedom. I'm not about to muzzle myself any longer. I'm not about to stop myself. I'm not doing anything wrong by expressing myself. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm constantly, I mean, like, I don't have to tell you what I do and how I am on the inside to justify a profile picture. So what I'm going to say is, for those of you who are offended by my profile picture, I think that you need to look inside of yourself and ask yourself, what is it about this picture that bothers me so much so that it moved me to open my mouth and say something about it? I want you to ask yourself that question and find out where is that coming from? Truly, did you learn that in school somewhere? Was it society? Is it religion? You think Jesus would be mad at me because I did that? You think Jesus is mad at me? Well, that's between me and Jesus. I don't even deal with Jesus. Let's just be honest about the situation. His name doesn't start with a J. His name is not Jesus, okay? So if that's who you think is mad at me, I don't care. Okay? I don't. I love you still, and I'm still working on myself. Maybe that's a little harsh. Man, should I like edit that and make that a little softer? I don't know. I just want to let you know that I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry this time. And that feels great. Oh my gosh, that is growth. Baby steps. Baby steps. I don't care. But I love you all the same. But I definitely think you need to examine yourself. For those of you who are super judgmental about what I'm putting on there, that's calling it dirty, filthy, that's saying it's satanic, that's saying that I need Jesus, that's saying that, you know, you really need to reconsider this, because this might make people feel, it makes you feel some sort of way. You need to find out what kind of way does it make you feel, and why does it make you feel that way. And then you need to really meditate and pray about it. So you really need to examine yourself and figure out if perhaps there's some repression there, or some suppression on your behalf of some sort of desires that are deep down inside of you. And perhaps that's why you're so highly offended, because what I find for myself, when I was completely 100% honest with myself, when I looked at people and I was sort of judgmental. Here, baby, cut this paper. Okay, and when you finish, you can clean it up, okay? When I was super judgmental of people, and I was, you know, they shouldn't do that. Why is she wearing that? Oh, look at how, you know, inside, you know, I was feeling some type of way. It was because I had desires inside of me that I was repressing and suppressing because of these rules that I had to live by. So because I was living by these rules, I required everybody to live by these rules. And when they didn't live up to those rules, I was judging them. And not only that, but there was something in me that wanted to do those things that I was judging. And so what I'm suggesting is perhaps there's some repression inside of you. There are some desires that go unexplored. There are some things that you probably don't allow yourself to express due to fear of some sort. And I highly suggest that you work through that. You work through that. Yes, because it's very important. Now let's get free time, okay? And it's a picture. It's not me on the picture. And even if it was me, that is some beautiful art. I bet you I could make money off of a photograph like that. Buku cash. So I'm just saying. And I think that my divine father and mother would be so proud of me too. I think they are so proud of me. Anywho, I love you. Peace.